this one, ideal for a tropical garden. So next week, stay tuned for more on tropical plants. I just love the continuation of a theme, and this week we're coming off the back of climbers, and here we have a couple of other stunning ones to show you. This little fellow here is commonly known as summer wisteria. It's a gorgeous little climbing plant to have in your garden. And then there is, of course, the larger flowering and brute wisteria, Wisteria floribunda or Wisteria chinensis, depending on which one you get, which is a fantastic deciduous climber. This one flowers in spring, but well worthwhile getting into your garden if you have the space with a big arbour on which to grow it over or some other structure. It does require a bit of maintenance because it is very, very strong in the way it grows. Down here, we have some fantastic flowering plants that are gorgeous tropical climbers. These ones are great to have growing over your balcony. If you've got things like wrought iron or a decking with trellis on there, the mandevillas, you can't go past the colour. They are a fantastic plant for that tropical effect that you want in the garden. And while we're on tropical effect, there are other plants that you may wish to look at. These guys here, also climbing plants, the alamandras, summer flowering, great for tropical effect in the garden because they have gorgeous bold foliage with these fantastic salviform flowers. You can get them in various colours, yellow being one of the dominant ones. And then alongside that, if you're looking for things to grow as a tropical plant, you can't go past frangipani. Frangipani is a fantastic one to have in pots or in the ground. It is deciduous. It does suffer a bit of rust throughout late autumn, but nothing to worry about because it's deciduous. Those leaves will drop and you'll have the problem occur again the following season, but not until late. There's nothing you need to worry about. They're a gorgeous plant for tropical effect. Bold foliage is something you need for tropical effect in the garden. This one, the kentia palm. Palms ooze charm when it comes to a tropical garden, and this fellow does just as good indoors as it does outdoors. Another one, if you're after the colour, and for those of you who have ever watched an Elvis movie, you'll know what these are. Hibiscus. This is Hibiscus rosa sinensis. It comes in a mega amount of colours. You've got everything from single colours, whites, yellows, pinks, reds, crimsons, to bicolours, tricolours. They're a gorgeous plant for tropical effect. The only thing you need to do with these guys is make sure you keep them well fed. They're as hungry as a teenager, so make sure you get some good fertiliser out to them through the growing season. More bold foliage, strelitzia. This fellow looks a little bit like a banana. It's a great plant to have, but it does take up some space in the garden. There are a number of different species that you can use, but they all work really, really well. Just check with your horticulturist at the nursery that you get the right one for the space in your garden. And of course, there are also some of the succulents, so things that still provide that tropical effect, easy to grow, like this fellow here, the zamiya or the cardboard plant. Easy to grow, easy maintenance, tough as nails. And another one that you could use alongside that are the bromeliads. The bromeliads require very little maintenance, but they do provide you with that tropical feel because of the broadness of their foliage. So tropical plants, get crazy.